Many people today wish they could find a reliable internet provider. However, some people may decide that internet service isn't for them after trying it out for a period. Another option is for them to switch to a service with higher quality. You can be in this position and looking for information on how to cancel Xfinity or AT&T Internet. Does AT&T, for instance, charge a fee if a customer decides to quit service? This article will walk you through the process of canceling your AT&T service. How to stop your AT&T Internet service in 3 easy steps. You can stop receiving AT&T Internet service in one of 3 ways. This can be done in a variety of ways, including in person, over the phone, or via the internet. All the techniques are spelled out here. Canceling your AT&T Internet service via phone. 1. Many AT&T Internet customers opt to terminate their connection by calling customer support. This is the case if they are unable to travel to one of their branches. However, remember that the service's retention scripts can make canceling over the phone a lengthy process. Here's what you need to do to move things along more quickly. AT&T support line can be reached at 1-800-288-2020. If they are unable to verify your identity with your phone number, they may request additional information from you. Just be sure to include "cancel service" as the reason for calling. Say "internet" when prompted for a service to inquire about. You can expect a call back shortly. Notify your internet service provider that you must cancel your account because you will soon be leaving the country. The best cancellation date to request is one that is before the next billing cycle begins. It will cost you an extra month's payment if you don't. The business will provide you with a return authorization number and walk you through the steps for sending back the gear. Record the UPS tracking number if you're sending back the device. Canceling AT&T Internet service at a storefront. There are several AT&T retail locations in the United States. That's why you'll find their stores in every major metropolis. Therefore, if you have had billing issues, you can cancel your internet subscription by visiting the company's physical location. The procedure is as follows. Don't forget to put away any gadgets you picked up thanks to AT&T's phone or TV service. Your modem, receivers, gateway, and similar devices fall under this category. Reuse the original packaging if at all possible. You must not overlook the cords. Contact an AT&T shop representative with your gadgets. Remind them that you are leaving the AT&T service region and might need their assistance in terminating your subscription. They may ask you to transfer service to your new location, but if they do, just tell them you're leaving the country. Decide when in the billing cycle you want to cancel. Make sure you have a receipt for the returned item and the exchange. Number 3. AT&T Internet Service Cancellation Instructions. Only DSL subscribers have the option of canceling their AT&T Internet service online through their accounts. Customers of IPBB or AT&T Fiber must cancel their service in person or over the phone. You probably won't be able to use this strategy, as they stopped taking new customers for the DSL product in 2020. Disconnecting from AT&T Internet service. Is it time to cut the cord with AT&T Internet? If you follow these procedures in order, canceling will go off without a hitch. 1. Settle outstanding bills and balances. Whether it's a landline phone, DirecTV, TV, or AT&T small business connection services, you should settle any outstanding balances you may have. The last thing you want is to incur late fees because of their insistence on paying them. In addition, this could put you in a strong position in the event of a dispute over restocking fees or the return of equipment. Second, read your contract carefully. Contracts are required for some services offered by AT&T, but not for others. AT&T's internet-only plans, for instance, don't require a commitment, but its TV and phone bundles must. There may be early termination costs if you terminate service before the end of the contracted term. The remaining time on your contract will determine the amount of money you will owe as early termination fees. The charge ranges from $180 for a year's worth of service to $360 for 2 years' worth of service. You'll need to fork over $15 per remaining month of your contract. 3. Put in a cancellation request for your AT&T Internet. Get in touch with customer service and request that your account be closed. If you are a legacy DSL client, you can do this by contacting customer support via phone, visiting a retail location, or going online. 4. Give back your AT&T Internet gear. The corporation needs the gear it loaned you back. However, if you cancel over the phone, AT&T will provide you with a UPS shipping label and an equipment return authorization number to facilitate the return of your equipment.